Hi, my name is Mady, and I am on a journey to lose weight and to have a 2025 baby and a busted ass 93 uterus. This is my first attempt at a Chloe Ting challenge, and I'm nervous and excited.
This is my first attempt at a eHarmony video.
But mostly scared. Yeah, I'm mostly scared. I actually have never done a challenge of hers. However, I weirdly know a lot about her through her scandals, which I hate to say it that way because that implies she has done something wrong and she hasn't. People shade her on TikTok, including MadFit, which is crazy when all this woman is guilty of is making easy, well, I don't know about easy, but effective at-home workout videos during the pandemic and obviously now. So like, why we gotta try to bring a bad bitch down? That's what I want to know. So either way, this was long overdue for me. And I was very excited about this because I am never on trend for anything. And so a lovely subscriber recommended I try one of her challenges. I happened to bebop over to her website and saw a countdown for this challenge. So today's day one of it, and it is day one for me. And that never happens because, again, I'm not up with the trends. I'm not a complete newbie when it comes to working out. I've been working out all of 2024, so that's been about 5 months now. So I'm not a complete beginner. I am what I refer to as beginner-mediate, which is actually pretty good. I'm definitely more on the beginner side of beginner-mediate, but I'm beginner-mediate. So I'm curious to see how challenging this will be. I know it's gonna be challenging, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get through this together. I have her queued up on my Xbox right now. I've taken pictures, I've taken measurements, and the only thing left to do is do the damn thing. And then one last caveat, because I feel like I've been talking forever. I am doing 75 soft. So I see that day one of her workout challenge is 36 minutes. I have to work out for 45 minutes to fulfill my 75 soft. So I will supplement with a nice cool down walk and it'll be great. But that is it. Let's get into it. As usual, send your good vibes. I'm gonna need them. Oh, she jumping. She a runner, she a track star. Ladies, what the hell is this woman doing? Why are you gonna do me like this, Chloe? Why? What was that? Okay, it's not that serious, but it also is that serious. Oh, it wasn't the hardest thing in the world. But it wasn't the easiest thing in the world either. No, honestly, I'm a spoiler alert y'all right now. It is super beginner friendly. I definitely did all of the beginner stuff, but I was trying to pace with her. I think if like you're struggling, you know, go a little slower, and I think it's totally fine. Something random that I really appreciated about her was that she doesn't like smile the entire time. Every single workout I've ever done, I'm staring at the instructor and they're just smiling as I'm dying, and it's just like, you sadistic bastard. How dare you smile at my pain? No, she like doesn't try to cutesy it up. I mean, she herself is super cutesy with her little outfits, but I mean, she's not like, you know, smiling the whole time. She doesn't revel in my agony, and I appreciate that. She also like keeps in moments where she like falters, which I also appreciate because me too, I am also faltering. Like I said, I don't want to intimidate anyone, but also that was rough. But we have persevered. Let's get on with it. So it is day 5, and I did yesterday's workout, and it was 40 minutes of just ass and legs. I'm sorry, that's not what she calls it, but that's what I'm gonna call it. And I've never done a butt-centered workout. If you asked me, matey, how's your butt doing? All I can think about is this one scene from Scary Movie 2.
Wedgie!
That's how I feel. It is rough. My quads hurt a lot too, but my ass, man. Alright, but today is toned arms and core, and then the hellish ab workout is back, and it's only 10 minutes, but it's 10 minutes of brutality. So, yeah, wish me luck. That's evil. It's not even over yet. Jesus Christ.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love.
I feel like Pennywise.
You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
I'm up in here fighting for my life, and these cats are just up in here fighting. Y'all know that song, It's About Drive, It's About Power. Well, when they said, we stay hungry, we devour, I felt that. This workout, she seems so unassuming in her cute little teal leotard, but it's tell you lies. Today was rough. Not gonna lie, I'm really proud of myself. I did not feel like doing this at all. Came time for the last one. It was ab hell today. I was just so exhausted that I was just like, I don't want to do it. I don't think I can do another 10 minutes. And I'm like, nobody would be the wiser if I just didn't do it. But I was like, I don't like my abs because I don't have any. And I wouldn't be fulfilling my 75 soft if I didn't do this, and so I did do it, and I'm very proud. The workouts that you don't want to do are the ones that count the most, and I feel that in my soul. I felt a little emotional. I was like, oh my god, I did it. I made it through it. How did I do that? So, it's pretty hard. Her ab workouts are no joke. Like, I did not know there were so many different types of planks. She'll be like, okay, get into plank position. Now put your left foot in, your left foot out. And do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around. That's what it's all about.
Body workout, 30 to 40 seconds of exercise.
This is gonna suck.
Stand up.
What the f*** is that? What is that?
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Really? Why, hello there, ladies. For once, I've decided to do a check-in before I work out as opposed to after when I look like a bag of smashed assholes. It has gotten a lot easier, I will say. Like, she kind of cycles through workouts or whatever, so it's not the same thing every day. And God, do I appreciate that. I get so bored doing the exact same workouts every day for challenges. So this is nice where, you know, she cycles through. Like, one day it'll be like legs and booty, one day it'll be core, you know, so I do appreciate that. Are you done? So I'm not sore the way I was that first week. And some part of me's like, well, maybe then that workout just isn't good enough. But like literally, like, how can it not be? Because these workouts are like at least 45 minutes. But I will tell you what is sore, and the whole reason I'm even doing this update. My wrists are sore. I've never, ever had sore wrists, and they are sore. They are sore as mofo. I do have these wrist braces that you've probably seen me use. I think I'm going to retire them. I don't really think I need them as much anymore. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'm excited to get this last week over with. Let's get this done, damn it.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanity.
Robin, get down, little lady.
Than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around.
Okay, I could do 3, but you know what? That's 3 more than I used to be able to do.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
It is results day. Results day. Woof, 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 woof.
Well done! Well done! Woof, woof, woof.
I am extremely happy that it is results day and that this challenge is over. Not that I dislike the challenge. I actually quite enjoyed the challenge, but it just feels good to have another one under my belt. Anytime I do these challenges, I like to ask, is this beginner friendly? And the answer is kind of. I would say yes, but I would say in part it is also a little bit beginner intermediate. There were a couple of videos she threw in there where I was like, these should not be here. These are imposters. But overall, I would say it's pretty beginner friendly. Part of my hesitation we'll talk about a little later when I'm kind of talking about the few little nitpicks I had about this challenge. But there were actually a lot of pros, a lot of positives about the Chloe Ting 2024 Summer Shred. First of all, there is no equipment needed. You can just turn on the TV and you can do the damn thing. The only thing you really need is a mat, and I would definitely advise a mat for a lot of the plank moves and things like that. If you are just starting out, if you have an injury, if you're not comfortable jumping, you don't even need a good sports bra. Jumping is optional. Your girl jumps, so I did get a good sports bra, but jumping is entirely optional. And I talked about this earlier in the video. I did appreciate that every day was different. She had like little different programs. She would reuse videos, but it wasn't the exact same thing every single day. It sort of reminds me of like what people talk about when they go to the gym. Felt like one day was like arm day, another day was like legs and booty, maybe ab hell, things like that. And so I did enjoy that. My ADHD brain does get very bored sometimes. And finally, also, Chloe herself is just a vibe. She is super cutesy. I love her little outfits. She just seems great. We like Chloe around here. We like her a lot. Going to the negatives, but I even hesitate to use that terminology. I do wish that she did explain proper form a bit better and explain what she was doing. There would be times I would be halfway through the move and be like, she's got her left foot lifted. How did I not notice that? Or I don't think I'm doing this right. My only other experience doing a workout video like this is Jillian Michaels, and Jillian talks the whole time. And she will explain things, she'll explain proper form, she'll be like, if you feel a strain here, do this. And Chloe just kind of tells you, you want to put your left foot in, your left foot out, and you want to do this. And then, the music plays, and the music was pretty good. But, I feel like she could explain a bit better. It's possible in some of her other challenges she explains a bit better, but I do feel like this was a very beginner-friendly challenge with no equipment and jumping being optional. So I do wish that she had explained form a little bit better, but that's my personal nitpick. So let's get into the actual results of this challenge. Starting with the weight that I lost. I weighed in after the Pilates video at 210.4 pounds. And at the end of this challenge, 26 days later, drum roll as usual, I lost 6.2 pounds over the span of this last 4-ish weeks. I did have some weight loss struggles this month, which I talk about a little bit more in this video, so I won't ramble and bore you guys with that. I'm very happy with these results. I broke through the 40-pound weight loss milestone and also broke through the 45-pound weight loss milestone, and the fact that Onederland is even a remote possibility, not even remote, is just insane to me. I started this particular journey at 250 pounds, but the heaviest I've been is 265. And when I was 265 pounds, I pretty well accepted that I would never be into Onederland ever again. So it's crazy to me that I may step on that scale in a month or so and be in the 100s. That is nuts. My mind is blown. So I'm extremely happy with that. That means I lost about 1.5 pounds a week. You're not going to be shedding pounds like crazy when you're deep into a weight loss journey. I feel great about what I'm doing. I did go and see a dietitian. I can talk more about that in another video, but she basically reaffirmed what I've been doing. So I feel good about how things are going. But the scale isn't everything, so I did take some before and after pictures and also kind of videoed my reaction to them and kind of talking about it. So let's go look at that footage real quick like.
Okay, so I'm not seeing huge differences. The biggest difference I see is in my stomach. I can just tell she is up, she is happy, it's a good time to be here. Maybe it's wishful thinking, but I also vaguely, just ever so slightly, feel like my double chin's a little better in the after picture. Everything else looks the same to me. Same thing with the back. The changes are really subtle, if at all. I mean, to be fair, it's only 6 pounds. I do feel like my midsection is smaller. I don't know if it's the way my shorts are resting, but my midsection does feel a little smaller. I also will say, I think I do see a more pronounced baby arm muscle in the after than I do in the before, despite my measurements not changing. All right. And then here, the main thing I see, once again, is my stomach. My arm's kind of blocking it in the before, but she's definitely droopier down at the bottom, whereas here, once again, she's up. She is full of life. I mean, I would love it if she were full of life, but whatever. All right, and that's really all I see there. I think my double chin's a little less pronounced here, too. And then in the after, again, stomach is looking better. I can't explain it. She's just more lifted. I also feel like my legs look just slightly slimmer, but that could just be the angle or the lighting. It also could be a lighting thing, but I swear on everything, I see a more pronounced muscle here. There's like something there near my armpit, but I have dark follicles, so who knows. But here I see a very distinguished muscle line. That's the correct term, right, ladies? And then finally, I will show you guys my measurements as well. I generally lost everywhere, with my biggest loss being around my belly. Thank you, Lord. No, thank you, Chloe. Thank you, Chloe. But yeah, having PCOS, the fat likes to hang out there. That's where it's gathering. And it's very stubborn to come off. So losing some belly fat, it feels good. It feels right. I'm very happy about it. I'm shocked that I didn't lose anything around my arms though, because I feel so much stronger. That is the biggest non-scale victory that I can point to. I feel so much stronger. You guys saw the push-ups. It wasn't like a weight-focused workout. Every now and then I was using weights optionally, but I don't know. I could hold planks better. I just feel overall a lot stronger. Part of it, I guess, is that it also didn't really focus on triceps too much, and that is mainly where my fat is. But you know what? That's totally cool. I'm just happy with how I feel lately. I'm feeling good. Additionally, I also noticed that my lunges actually got a lot better when I was editing this footage. When I first started, I really would just go until I kind of felt strain and too much tightness, and I think that that was a good call. And I noticed in the later days of the program, I was able to actually tap my knee down, which is nuts. So overall, would I recommend this challenge? Did I like it? Yes, and yes, we really liked it. I feel great. And I'm just really excited about what else is to come. Speaking of what else is to come, you guys voted in my community tab about my next workout challenge, and you guys chose something by the YouTuber Glow with Joe. I've been looking at her stuff. I'm pretty sure I already know what I'm going to do, but that video will be a few weeks out because next week, I feel like I want another drum roll, we're going to be reviewing my 75 soft results. And I'm very excited to show you guys. We took pictures. We did other forms of measuring my progress that have nothing to do with the scale, but we also did do the scale, and you know, your girl is excited. But that is next week's video, so if you're interested in that, the usual plug to subscribe, like this video, comment below. The YouTube wizards really love that for the growth of my channel. But overall, I hope you guys had a great day, and by the way, happy Pride. Love you guys, all of you. Have a great day. Bye.